Uh, 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 can anyone hear me now? Oh, I think you should hear me, I guess. Yeah, a bit late because there are some technical issue here and there, but regardless, it seems doing fine right now, I think. Right. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Okay, that's the wrong grading. Oh, right everyone, Shika Hulken here, reporting for the... well, assembly here and there, because today we are going to assemble a whole bunch of stuff, and well, I haven't retweeted that I have gone online, as usual, because that's the tradition here. A bad tradition, but I should try to change it, I guess. And yes, I forgot to turn off my notification here. Give me one. It's really messy just now. I've been trying to prepare for the last 30 minutes, but seems like everything just doesn't go as planned. Give me a moment while I'm starting the game here, real quick. I said I starting the game, not... Oh wow, I didn't know that. If I try to launch two games from different computers, apparently it will disconnect the session for the other game. Well, first fix still works though. Okay, give me a moment, I need to type something here. Oh yeah, right. It's such a messy situation right now. Right, well... give me a moment, seriously. While we wait, you can see that we have this game right here already started, so... you know, I already... have it. So they have new interface on Steam for login. It's a mess. And yes, today we're going to play this game right here. This is the... what is it? The World of Guns Disassembly. So we're going to disassemble and assemble it. Well, it still works though. Whoop! What do you mean my credentials have changed? I'm pretty sure I didn't change anything. Hello? Either the specified account does not exist or the password was wrong. Oi. Come on. I already enter my authentication code here. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Contrary to what Todd said. What's wrong with this Steam? Oh well. At least now it works. So... I'll just continue as it is, because it will take too much time if I try to fiddle with Steam right now, because for some odd reason I launched two games, right? So it decided, yeah, let's not make the Steam works, even though the application still works. It's weird. Anyway, I forgot to tweet that I went live, so I forgot Steam cannot get out of Steam Guard by pressing back. It's really weird. Right, where is the tweet again? Yeah, I'm sorry that I... what is it? Yeah, let's resize that because it blocks the chat. What was my tweet again? Yeah, I've retweeted a lot of stuff, so it's kind of problematic here. Right. Just give me a moment, would you? Just please bear with me because we can't talk anything after this. Seriously, we can just talk anything that we wanted because, well, show is on. And say hi. Yeah, it's taking a lot of time here and there because it's such a rocky start, right? So I'm really sorry about this. Come on. It's like, oh, just copy it. Come on, I don't want... Yeah, it is really messy here. But anything else, it's fine. So right now, I'm currently running the program separately from the computer, so even though I try to alt tab here, it will be... It won't show you the stuff. But if I press something here, hang on. This, yeah, I can turn on my mask here. Well, not turn on. Put on my mask, as you can see there. So it's much more convenient. So okay, I just need to paste it on Facebook. Come on. Loading takes too much time, isn't it? Share to a page. Let's paste the earlier stuff. And then do it again. Just so someone come here and say hi, I guess. Well, at least that's the hope, but... Well... Honestly, I don't know if that will happen, but sure, I guess. Okay, so... onto the game! This game is called World of Guns, as I mentioned earlier. It's about disassembling and assembling the gun. Which is, well, sounds pretty straightforward, but... The good news is, this game has a lot of attention to detail. This game is an old game, but they still keep updating it. I really love it. Even though I just technically starting here because it's a new computer. Yeah, they don't save the progress back then, apparently. Well, at least the good news is that we can just start from the scratch, right? So anyway. Wow, okay, that's almost no delay. Damn. Oh, that's cool. So, right, as the starter gun that I use is actually this right here. The Ringer. Even though you can pick anything you want, but I just want to do it fast earlier, so I just picked the easiest one on purpose. So the Ringer apparently the easiest one to go with, as you can see right here. Such a nice classic gun. Double barrel, which is not really effective. Double barrel, has 2 bullets, I don't know what caliber it is. And, well, has a nice engraving, as you can see here. Because, well, one of those classic guns, right? So this one in particular is from Remington Arms, Remington the Ringer. And you can order 3D replica, apparently. Interesting. But yeah, what you do is, well, you can do a field strip like this. So you as a normal user, you just field strip it. whenever something went wrong, you just do something about it, right? Just field strip it, like for example this barrel, and there is a pin here. You can push that off. Well, oh yeah, forgot the lever here also need to be spun out like so. So yeah, I mean you don't need to do this. Right, what else? I forgot what to do with the field stripping. Okay, no need to do something elaborate on that one, I guess. I think this is this, yeah. Yeah, I'm still pretty much new to the world of assembling and disassembling. Oh, by the way, you can skip the animation if you want. And you can activate it right here, right down below, as you can see there. But yeah, that is that. So currently there is only one viewer and he doesn't talk. Oh well, it's fine. So there you go, that's the field strip of the gun. Fairly straightforward because, well, you just need to do it quickly. But then again, this is just a derringer. The parts is not that much, so now we're putting it back on. Yeah, if there's no manual, I would probably do it trial and error, or just find some information on the internet. And there you go, that's the field stripping and assembly. Rather quick, right? But then again, you have what you call a total disassembly. So basically, this is what people that do a full maintenance on the gun, they will completely, not only just people that maintain the guns, people that actually restore guns, old guns like this, had to do this kind of stuff because they need to check on something if there's something wrong, like maybe there's rust here and there, you know, stuff like that. So, well, mainly it's pretty similar to how you field strip, but then there is another stuff that you can do. So, for example, you put out this ejector screw here. So this ejector screw is obviously positioned right here, so you can press it and pull out your bullets. And you can put that off, as you can see there. Thing is though, the camera control is not exactly the nicest. So it is what it is. Mostly like field stripping, you just put off that and that's the field strip rack. But then you go further because it's a complete disassembly. You got to understand this, because if you want to fix some guns properly, you got to do this properly, right? So that's a screw, another screw. Yeah, there's two screws down there apparently. I think this has to go, this has to go as well. It's spring loaded, so yeah, this is a spring apparently. Yeah, it is the main spring, and this is the firing pin ratchet spring. So there is two spring in this gun. So I don't know how you can. Oh, there is this to, so you can pull off this barrel lock. So this will lock the barrel, so you cannot. So when you fire, it won't move, and it won't accidentally open, I guess. Well, what else that I need to do here? Oh, there is the pin right here, a hammer pin. They just hammer it, so it's not held up by any screw or something. So you just, if in real life, I'm pretty sure it will need to be hammer tap with some strike stuff and any other steel or something, and then you hammer it with hammer, and then you can pull off this hammer, and there is more stuff in there. So there is also the trigger assembly here that you have to go off, and there you go. And now you can work on with the firing pin. The reason I already know a lot of this stuff is because I already done this earlier, because I'm testing out here and there. So yeah, it is what it is. Oh yeah, by the way, this small pin right here also needs to be manually pull off, like so. A very delicate progress. So now the gun is disassembled. It's done, but then you got to assemble it again, right? So you got to do it right like so. So basically just reverse the progress most of the time. So earlier we remove this part right here, right? The stirrup. So it can move the trigger, I guess. Then you put back that pin. Put back this firing pin ratchet. So it's a ratcheting mechanism, not a spring, interestingly enough. And then you go with the firing pin. But we cannot put it back on yet because we have to put on the trigger back again alongside the spring. They make it into a single assembly in there. Can we? Yeah, we can put that on and then put this into the place, and then insert the hammer pin. What else? Oh yeah, the spring here of the trigger action also need to be inserted again. Put that back on. Yeah, this is pretty easy because the gun is pretty simple. Yeah, it is such a simple operation here and there. My main complaint about this game is still the same. It is the camera control. I don't know why. It's kind of hard to get used to. Like, I mean, it's kind of like PSO2 camera control where there is a spot there that's apparently the center, as you can see there. So when you turn it around, it's not really actually centered to the gun. It is what it is. Okay, let's insert this. See what I mean? And you have to right click to move it to the other side. So when you have more parts in the gun later on, like more of a modern firearms and stuff, that will be really tedious, to be honest. But you can always go back to press the focus and you'll be back on into the entire gun, as you can see there. So alright, let's now just insert it back in, and we're done. That's how you reassembled the Remington Derringer. A pretty cool gun, to be honest. And then you can operate the gun like so. So, for example, this is the gun. You can fire. It's already lock and loaded right now. So as you can see, the hammer is already on the firing. Well, prepared to fire, I guess. I'm not sure what to call it, but you can shot it twice, and then you reload. And yeah, this is from this side. So the problem is, well, not the problem. You can see the inner working like so. Hang on. The inner working of how it triggered like so, and you can slow it down to 2 times, for example, or 10 times if you want. So you press the trigger, it will release the spring, and it hits the firing pin right there. And once you release the trigger, it will reset into position again. Well, not really reset into its own position, because I think you have to manually cock it to make sure the gun is ready, I guess. I'm not sure, but it looks like it's automatically because it's ratcheting, right? But you have to release the trigger every time you fire. And I'm not sure how, but this single pin right here can fire twice. And they hit on the exact same spot, as you can see right here. So it's an interesting stuff, but that's not the only thing that you can do. Let's reload here. Yeah, it's too slow. Let's make it 2 times slower. I mean, 2 times slower is more than enough. So that's how you eject the ammunition. As you can see there, you pull it out and then insert the new ammo and lock it in place again. So yeah, just like you disassemble the gun, you open this towards the front to unlock the barrel. So now it's currently locked. Now you can see the cutaway version, like you know, the gun demonstration in some museum and stuff, which is pretty cool. I really love the developer for doing this because you can learn how things works. Yes, I'm quite nerdy about this stuff, alright. But it's fun to learn stuff like this, you know, especially since this is quite useful for in order to do anything with a gun at all. That's how you fire and release the trigger, so it's back to its position, and do it once more. Now it's empty. You can reload it, and this is how from the cutaway looks. It's a pretty cool feature. I really love it. And of course you can do that as always, and you can change the skin of the gun, by the way. Right now it's in plastic apparently. So you can change it to plastic like so. I forgot how to change skin. Okay, change skin is down below left here. So welcome to the stream for you people. You can talk whatever you want today. We can talk anything really, because I just want to chill while I'm trying to fiddle with this dangerous stuff that needs a lot of responsibility to control. So you can change the skin to a more modern look-ish, modern tactical look-ish. This is pretty cool. There is, you can change it to only one on this gun, but oh well. So that's how you do that. And yes, this gun only has 2 ammo, so it's not for something you try to do with. So let's go out, I guess. I'm not sure how to go out here. I guess just exit here. Okay, I thought when they said it's going to quit, it will quit the entire game. Oh well. That's the operation part of it, and then you can play a game on how fast you can assemble everything, really. So as you can see here, in the game mode, your goal is to disassemble and reassemble the model as quickly as possible. Your score will be submitted to the global high scores table. So there is a leaderboard for disassembling and assembling it as fast as you can in this game. So if you like that kind of stuff, you can try. I mean, well, I'm pretty sure I'll make a lot of error here and there, but oh well, because there is a bonus point for not doing any error at all. So memorization is important. From all over the world, you can earn additional experience by not using hints and clicking only on those spots that can be activated at the moment. So right, let's start. Alright, here we go. Let's pull this off here. There is a timer there, as you can see. Is this a full disassembly? Yeah, it is. Let's pull that off. Pull that off. This one right here. Right, can I? Yep. Just making sure. Okay, this one can be pulled out. There is a screw here, don't forget about that. Because if you forgot, it will kinda fail you. Alright, the screw right here. I mean, this gun is pretty easy, but if you press something by mistake, it will cost you. And there's a pin there. Okay. Now we can pull this off. Let's pull the trigger group out as well while we're at it. This one right here. And then the ratchet mechanism. Stuff like that. I'm doing it in, well, a normal way. And that is done. Disassemble on 1 minute 27:39. And then we can start the assembly as soon as possible. So here we go. And I already made a mistake. Oh well. I forgot I have to put this thing on first instead of the other way around. Oh, by the way, this yin yang logo here, if you it will be cancelled if you try to rapid click everything. So you don't want to rapid click everything. Alright, that's trigger group in. We can insert this immediately to keep it in place in real life, just to make it easier to work with. And that's in. Yeah, I mean, I know this game looks pretty boring, alright, but you can't really blame me on this because I love this kind of stuff. It's just essentially it's just a puzzle game, but using an actual model of a gun virtually. Get it? Oh boy. Right. Let's put the cover on for the grip individually, by the way. So no one want to really chat, so seriously, you can ask anything outside the game right now because I don't really do anything too crazy right now. Put that on, put this thing on, and yeah, I mean, Derringer is not exactly the most favorite guns on everyone knows, right? But right, I make a mistake, unfortunately, at the beginning of assembly, but that's fine though. So let's see, ending the game and see how it is. Alright, we have a bunch of achievement. Game without hints, first game, Serenity. So yeah, the Serenity will be cancelled if you rapid click everything. So yeah, I got 1950 EXP, and there is the super game, but we're going to leave that for later. For now, we're just going to continue on to another gun, which is the Colt M1911, a pretty old gun. This thing is really old, you know. And we already presented with the cutout of the gun, which is pretty cool. As you can see everything inside of it, and this is how it looks without cutout. Alright, this is a classic gun that I'm pretty sure at least people see it once on the movie or wherever they have seen it, because this gun is so famous. Especially if you watch some documentary, usually they use this type of gun as well for the Allied forces. So right, let's try to field strip it. I want to know how this goes. Oh wow, I have to re-download. This game has a direct download. Oh, by the way, this game is free to play, so you can start it immediately, but it won't unlock everything. Alright, we already pull out the ammo there, so let's pull off the magazine there. Pull off the Recoil Spring plug, so this is why that the gun can do semi-auto. Sorry I'm late, I just got out of an argument with person on Reddit about an anime from 2007B generic. Why are you arguing on Reddit, man? And welcome, Shine, welcome. Today you're seeing an American gun that I'm pretty sure you already seen it at least once, alright? So how are you doing today aside from arguing with some random guy on Reddit? I want to know what you're arguing though. Alright, let's pull off the Recoil Spring here and pull off the spring as well. Yeah, that is the Recoil Spring. This is just the housing of it, so it will go back every time you fire. Oh, this is the slide stop. Technically speaking, this is the safety, I guess. No, the safety is on the back. So now we pull off the slide. And then we have the Recoil Spring guide for obviously the placement for the Recoil Spring. So this is just for average people try to maintain their gun in optimal condition. Oh, that is the barrel bushing. So we're going to pull out the barrel as well. There we go. That's how it's field stripped. So now we have to reassemble it. Right, let's put in the barrel first then, because that's the easiest way to do. So yeah, this thing is hollow actually on the top. I mean on the bottom of the barrel, because this is actually flipped, by the way. So now insert the bushing, so the barrel won't move at all when you're trying to when you're trying to assemble it again. I think this one enters the Recoil Spring guide for the trigger. So that will reset the trigger every time you fire. Well, it will recock the gun, but it won't reset the trigger. The trigger you still have to, you know, release to reset the trigger because it's a semi-auto. So right now what? Okay, just put it on back there. What else? What else? This, yep, the slide stop. Insert it in there. So now you can now go with this right here. The spring. I'm doing good. The argument was basically about an anime called Dragonaut. Okay, I actually never heard of that before. So what happened there? If you can explain. Alright, that's back in. I think we can, yep, we can insert the magazine. That's reassembling the field strip Colt M1911. Looks pretty easy to be honest, but memorizing it's kinda hard. Yeah, that just gives you 50 EXP because it's not really doing anything. Well, that's fine by me. So now, field strip of the Colt 1911 has been completed. For every mode completed for the first time, you will earn EXP points and also get achievements. Every complete model or model brings in more EXP points. As you can see, the Disassembly mode is now available for Colt 1911. Okay, so it's step by step. Every time you complete various modes in precise manner, you unlock additional achievements and earn additional EXP points. Achievements are represented by the icon at the top. Near the game modes buttons, click on the icon to read their descriptions. Okay, all this is right here. So, Technician, disassemble the model to unlock the Technician achievement. Okay. Pretty straightforward. So yeah, what about the Dragonaut Shine? So yeah, where is it? This right here, the Sniper. Complete game or hardcore game modes while selecting only correct parts that can be activated to unlock the Sniper achievement. So if you do it wrong, it won't count. Okay, basically the person didn't even watch the show, they were just calling it generic because of its art style. Well, fair enough, but that doesn't mean you can start judging the entire anime just because the art style. Usually you have to watch it, right? Like, I mean, how do I say it? Hang on. You cannot really judge something just by the looks, right? That's one thing. So you got to check it a little bit further into it, you know? Honestly, it's an anime from 2007 created by Gonzo. Ah, the same people who broke you anime like Fullmetal Panic and Rosario Vampire. Okay, that's kinda understandable. In a way, because Gonzo make a lot of anime back then, I guess. I don't know if they still make a lot these days, but I think they still have a lot. But they do make a lot, so it's kind of understandable. The art style kind of similar because, well, obviously the one who work on it is usually pretty much the same people, right? But then you still cannot judge the story just because of the pictures. I mean, yes, there is Rosario Vampire, which is a really weird harem anime where some regular students got thrown into a demonic school, practically speaking. Kinda like the Iruma-kun, I guess. I watched both of them a few episodes, but I'm pretty sure that they are kinda different. But then there is Fullmetal Panic. That thing is good. That thing is bloody good. I haven't watched everything, but Fullmetal Panic is bloody good. At least so far that I've watched around 3 episodes. The joke is I don't think the joke is accepted these days for Westerners, but what a weakling. So yeah, what is Serenity? Complete the game of super game modes without hasty clicks trying to activate a part while the previous part hasn't finished disassembling. Ah, okay, so multiple click while waiting for the animation not done. If you press it too quickly, this won't count. Oh my god. Alright, now you can read description for other achievement this way. Now let's check out model screen. You can see more button right under the achievement icon and high scores button in the left bottom corner. More shows a detailed dossier on the selected model, including historical information, specs, pictures, and links to popular websites. Oh my god, I never know this. So you can get more information by pressing this. Another important is high scores. It allows you to see best results other players achieve in the game mode with this particular model. These scores are based on speed and precision during assembly and reassembly. So as you can see the history of the gun by Wikipedia. I mean, you can go a bit deeper if you go to the... I forgot what's the website, but I have that one website that I used to check on the database of guns. Because they're pretty complete. I really love it. It's a Russian site, by the way. That just happened to have English translation, which is a good translation, by the way. So you can check that out. I don't know if I can link it to that because YouTube. So as you can see right here, yeah, there is the type, place of origin, obviously the United States in this case, and then surface is there is a long list of surface because this gun is so popular and it still kinda have the similar model to this modern age. I mean, even in Iraq War, wow. The designer is John Browning, and it was designed on 1911, that's why it has 1911, and 1924 for the A1 variant, and the build number is wow. Also, Gonzo was the one who worked on the PSO2 anime. Here is the thing though, which PSO2 anime, by the way, because there are two, they kinda different from each other, you know. The PSO2, the animation, and the PSO2 Oracle episode is kinda different, you know. Hang on, let me straighten up here. There you go. Yeah, a bit wonky here. Yeah, these are all the information of the gun. So now we can click on the high score link in the left bottom of the corner of the screen. Oops. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Didn't see that. So we can see the high score for normal game, super game, and hardcore game. Oracle episodes. Okay, kind of makes sense because it looks good. Because, well, the PSO2, the animations, I think it was with the different studio that make it. So it is what it is. So this is the high score for the normal game. Okay, there is scoring system. So you can see right here, the top scorer just around an hour ago was Mian Min Min with 420,000. Whoa, that's cool. With precision and serenity, sniper and serenity. Nice. So let's try to complete the game mode and see how we fare. Newly available game modes are highlighted with orange particles. The game mode is now available for the Remington Derringer. I already tested out. But well, since the tutorial asked for it, might as well do it again. Even though I already did it. Alright, let's try doing this correctly this time around. I hope I still remember the parts that I have to do. Let's do that. Let's pull this off first. So these small parts will catch you off guard most of the time, so you've got to be careful. Let's just go with this. Move this screw. This one go out as well. This one go out as well. Yeah, I already do this a few times at this point, so I shouldn't make any mistake now. If I make any mistake, that's quite a shameful. Let's pull this off, pull that off. So spring first. I forgot about that. Pull off the spring first, and then you can pull up the hammer pin. Can we restart? Yeah, I'll do a restart here. Because that silly mistake is really annoys me. Alright, here we go. We're starting again. Right, let's just make sure we click the right part. Since this is the second try, I don't want to make a mistake again, just like last time. This pin can go out. I should have unscrewed this first. Pull that off. Where is it? So speaking of PSO2 Oracle episodes, I think I should what is it? Complete my watch on it because I just went halfway last time, so I need to continue it. I mean, I already know the story because did I forget something? I completely forgot this part. Restart. I don't want to lose the Serenity part here. No, I mean the sniper. So yeah, the thing about the animation, well, no, the Oracle episode is that I technically already know how the story goes, but it's a little different because they kind of do it a little differently on the what is it? On the animation version of it. Let's pull that off. Release this. Pull that off. There's a pin here that can release. Screw. Where's the screw? I still haven't watched it yet. I'm going to take your advice and play the game first. Yeah, I mean, it is recommended to play the game first because it's much more better if you do that first compared to, so you can compare it with the animation. But if you want to, you can do otherwise because, well, the game progression will take some time compared to actually just watch it. But then you can be surprised at what kind of hidden. But the thing is, if you don't play the game first, you're probably going to miss some details because they add additional details so you can understand better about PSO2. Right. Pull this off. Pull that off. Release the pin. And pull the hammer. And then now we can pull off the trigger. So yeah, definitely go for the game first, to be honest. Seriously. Yeah, that small pin will screw me over. Alright, 1 minute 17.9. I don't know if it's better, but we can start assembly now. Alright, where is the part? Let's try to not make any mistake. Because in terms of memorizing stuff, I'm actually pretty bad, to be honest. That's that. Put this in there. Insert the pin. Now we can insert this. Yep. Insert the other pin. Right, let's do this first because it's already tensioned. Do that. Screw the upper one first, and then the one below. Okay, what do we need now? This, I guess. Yeah, we can do that because this is the easiest part, to be honest. Oh, that reminds me, the Steam version is coming out tomorrow, but I don't plan to switch from Japanese server. Yeah, same. You already have Japan server, you'll be fine because the Japan version is basically the uncensored version of it. Well, not like there anything to censor, to be honest, but well, people are so weak this day they want to censor everything. Seriously though. Anyway, let's go with this. Insert this, then screw it. Install this part right here. This part right here. I think we are done. Yep, we are done. 1 minute 21. 1 minute 21.3. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. By the way, Shine, what ship you're on? Maybe we can play together, you know? I don't know. I mean, well, my build is pretty trash, to be honest, but well, that's because I'm mainly doing the story. Alright. I got the achievement unlock for sniper. That's good. So that's unlock the additional stuff here. Let's press OK. So, excellent! You have completed the game mode. Not that completing the game mode earned you a lot more EXP point than disassembly or assembly mode. You can earn even more by beating part times and unlocking the level 1 to 3 achievements now. Now, a new model has been unlocked for the Remington Derringer model, the super game. New mode, I mean. This is the most challenging mode, but you will earn the most EXP points for completing it. Oh, if you're on ship 2, you're in luck because I am on ship 2. You have successfully completed the tutorial and familiarize yourself with the main features of the app. And yes, this game is available on multiple platforms, including mobile. So you can do that as well, but well, I don't recommend you to play on mobile because the inaccuracy can be terrible, I guess. Not because the game, but most because of your finger. Because well, your finger usually a lot bigger than the pin. There is a problem with that, alright. So alright, let's see. Oh wow, that guy is 111. So that's actually unlocked the issue. Alright, I'm on top 22 somehow. Top score is 319.7. I just above it. I don't know if I could do better, but oh well. We can leave the super game for later. For now, I just want to continue with the Colt 1911 because this gun is so good. So let's do the disassembly first. Let's see how we disassemble this thing. I see what you're saying. Alright, let's release the magazine first. Oh yeah, the problem with this is you have to actually click the part. So since the magazine is on the inside, you have to click it from the bottom, practically speaking. So now we can unscrew this to disassemble it. The housing pin. Okay, the housing pin cannot be done yet. Oh, because there is another screw on the other side. Okay, I forgot about 1911 being symmetrical. So what else? Now we can pull off the guard. Okay, this spring plug here. And the spring, obviously. This one can, the follower can, the magazine assembly, they just make it into one because there is a follower and spring in there. And the base. Everything goes out. Because I think you cannot do anything with the magazine plate. I mean, you don't really have to do anything about it, really. Okay, they decock it, so now we can release the entire slide to the front. Alright, let's put the barrel bushing. Oh, by the way, I can now do this without having to switch windows. As you can see, my mask is on now. Pretty cool, eh? But I prefer not to wear the mask right now. So what do I need again? Oh yeah, this part right here. Put that out. The entire barrel is out, and there is an assembly as well in it. So yeah, this is what you do to repair a gun. You got to disassemble everything just to make sure everything works right. As you can see here, you can even put on the firing pin stop. Now you can pull it out, as you can see there. Oh my god, there's a lot of parts in this thing. Compared to the Ringer, this is so many. Oh wow, you can change the sight on this thing. Well, the rear sight. Oh, that's cool. My VTuber technology is something. I know, right? It is pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Okay, right. Let's put that up right there. Okay, this is the safety lock. So you put it up so the sled won't move, and it blocks the firing pin from moving as well, I think. So it doesn't fire accidentally, because some guns that be terribly made actually have that problem. Oh, there is the safety plunger to keep it on the position. Okay. Yeah, but the thing about VTuber technology is that it's quite heavy. That's why I'm currently using a separate laptop as my camera, because it's basically the one that runs the fast rig. Alright, this one down here. That's that is quite far down. No, okay. Wow, there is even this mainspring housing. Oh my god, there is a lot of stuff in this thing. Now we slide that off. There's another spring in there. How do we click in there? This, okay. You can click the, okay, you have to click the pin. That is really small. I'm pretty sure if I'm trying to disassemble this thing, I will lose some part of it during the process. I mean, if you ever try to build a model, not a gun, just a model in general, you know what I'm talking about. Losing a small part is really annoying. And Shine here is obviously understand what's going on. It's a serious trouble when that happened. Okay, that's the sear spring. Oh, you mean the processing side? Yeah. Because previously I was planning to buy an extra RAM just to make sure I can just run it in one computer, but then again, I don't want to spend extra, so I might as well make my laptop as the webcam processing, I guess. And I connect it directly with the LAN cable. So that's how it is. And yes, I mean, there is a little bit of delay, but it's not too bad. I mean, yeah, you probably already noticed that my mouth is not exactly when my voice coming out, but it's pretty close, so I don't mind. Compared to how... I mean, I can use Wi-Fi, but that will cause some issue with the internet if I try to play any game, right? Oh wow, there is so many parts in this thing. I don't think I can remember everything. There's more? Oh, this is the last one, right? Please, the magazine catch is the last one. No, there's trigger. There is so many How do I put it back? Oh wow, this is gonna be troublesome. Oh boy. That's gonna be troublesome. Okay, where do we start? Help! I don't know how to assemble my gun. Oh, this is terrible. Alright, this one first, right? Obviously, because this is the trigger. And then the magazine catch is next. That's what I can remember. What else? I'm not too sure right now. That's not the one. I think it's this. Oh, thank God I was right. What else? pin. No, not that. I guess this one. Okay, that smaller pin. All right. Oh yeah, that's because it's not connected to anything right now. Okay. Oh boy. This no. This no. This. Okay. We insert that back in. That is the best way to go. And finally, finish Hyakushiki. They also finished the Banshee Unicorn Gundam. Ooh! You also built the Banshee Unicorn across 2 days. I mean, well, the weekends, right? Okay, let's put that back in. The Recoil Spring? No. Oh boy. Which part? Not that one, not that one. I want to try to focus on this thing first. Because if I don't do it in order, I might forget about it. This? No. This? Ah, okay. That, this? No. This is trial and error. Oh, that's for the barrel. This? No. This? Okay. That one first. And we can insert that in. Finally, we make some progress. And now we're stuck again. Can I deselect this? Okay, right. Now the pin. What else? Oh, this is difficult. Nope. Nope. This? Nope. The screw? Nope. This? Okay. The plunger tube. Right. Oh boy. And then this, yep. I only remember partially. And that's terrible. Okay, no. Not that, okay. This? No, that's for the slide. This? No. This? Okay, finally the shear spring. There we go. This? No. This? Oh, which one? Damn it! Okay, finally the grip safety. All right. Ah, so that's how it assembled. Okay. And this, okay. The safety lock, now it's on. Okay, that one, the slide stop is really far away from now. But oh well. This, yep. That's back on. What else? I guess this part right here. Let's screw this one up. Going that one as well. Oh, this is gonna be fun to disassemble without hint. Going to be pretty difficult. We're going to have a whole new meaning. Yeah. Gunpla is... I mean, I kinda wish Gunpla in general has this kind of stuff, but I think it will be pretty difficult to do. Considering how problematic to assemble the entire part by click like this. I mean, there is a bootleg game that tried to do that, but that can go so far. Right, let's put this back onto the slide. I think this one right here, yep. And then put the stop in right there to make sure it won't come out, the firing pin. Right, this one right here, just slide it on. There's just a slide on and off, huh? Okay, let's... Okay, I get a good idea about the barrel here, to be honest, but not the grip stuff. HGUC gun plastic model kit. Oh, that's gonna be pretty cool actually if they make one, alright? Because the model that the infantry use actually looks pretty interesting, let's just say that. I do like it. That's that. Spring goes in. this one go in there first before I put that in. I almost forgot about that. Okay, I'm not done apparently. Alright, that is the very last thing to do actually. Let's assemble the gun properly here. The magazine is the easiest one actually. I should have done that first. Let's put that bat on. Oh, we're almost done. Okay. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, after this we're going to do the MP5. That will be really fun to do because there's so many parts. But well, we'll do the game first. And that's back in there. And now we can load the magazine in. There we go. That took a lot of time. Oh boy, I'm pretty sure I will fail the game easily because I don't know how to do it properly. Alright, let's see how it works, right? So we have 7 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you got to reload. It's pretty simple. You already seen it like you do. Release. Oh, I have to release the shot first. Now we can unload it. Ah, okay. I forgot this gun has slide lock. I mean, we can try to slow it down to make it look satisfying. Oh yeah, that is so satisfying, right? 4, 5, 6, and the last one. And that's lock the slide. This thing automatically go up by following the magazine follower, I guess. I know I can. How do I? Okay, now we can. Ah, so because it's locked on the back. You don't have to release it first, you just release the magazine first inside it and then you can release the slide. Ah, okay. That makes sense actually. So let's see, what's the X-ray version of it? This is the most satisfying part of this game. You can see it directly in there. Reminds me of early slow-mo YouTube videos. I know, right? That is very cool. Even though they're not really slow because the FPS is not too much. Some YouTube channel actually still do that, to be honest, but not to a much of extent. Okay, that's just too much. Including this part right here, so you can see the spring, the trigger, the release stuff, and the inner mechanism. So that's how it works. As you can see there, we can see a lot more slower. If you want to, it fires and it's automatically go out. So I want to see how this works actually, the slide lock. The animation is really good. This I mean, well, not the most fluid thing, but they are really good. Oh, after the last one, this part right here. I don't know if you can see it, my mouse, because it's pretty small in the screen, but this part right here will hit the mechanism here, and it will lock the slide. Oh wait, we still have one more. As you can see, this part right here. Yep, it go up and says, nope, we're out of ammo. The gun is already cocked. You can just release the magazine. It will too slow if we try to do that. Like there. And now you can release the slide. Like so. And then it loads up the next bullet without having to recock it. So that's pretty cool. That's also what caused the jam. Yeah, that's true. Because sometimes the brass of the gun actually kinda caught up in the, what is it? This part right here where the bullet comes out, right? That causing the jam. It's not really jam because if we try to show it, because it's empty, it will stop the movement like so. So it's empty, but it's already on and it's already cocked right here. So it looks like it's jam, but it's not. It's just you know you're out of ammo and the bullet is empty by looking at the hole, right? And then you just reload it like so, and then you release the slide and it will load up the next ammo. But that thing also can jam because sometimes the breast caught up in there if it's not enough spring power. So the magazine condition is also important. Interesting. I love this. And we reload immediately. If we reload immediately, we don't have to unload it like so. Like, yeah, we can reload it immediately if we want to. And we don't have to do that. We can just keep firing as much as we want. Even if we still have one bullet in the chamber, we reload it. We don't have to cock it. We have 7 extra here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they just make it into 6, but oh well. It's actually 7, but you can unload everything. And then you can go reload. It will be on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's just the animation. And then you release the slide. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So now we can turn it into a plastic color to see what's moving and what's not. So you can see which part is which. I'm pretty sure this is color coded. Oh, welcome, Matthew Gallatin. Oh, you finally came. This game do neat though, not gonna lie. I know, right? It's pretty neat. This is the plastic coloring, so you can see which part of which, and you can see the active part that can move outside. Oh, by the way, you can see the cutaway just like last time. So you can see the inner part, like how you look at it on the museum. It is very interesting. This game has some very high quality animation, yeah. So now you can see it directly like this. You can see how it works. I'm going to slow it down just for the firing to 10 times, just to make it that satisfying moment. As you can see here. Oh, yep, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. And the last one. Now the slide is locked. Now we can reload. And release the lock. Okay, I have to click on this side right here. So it's kind of unfortunate, but we can use this button right here. And we can turn on the safety, by the way, which you can see on this side. Now it's on fire. You can put it on safe and it won't fire. You cannot fire it. So if you want to disable someone from firing, just turn on their safety. If you know how to do it. So we can unload it manually. If in case you're jamming, in case of jamming, you can unload it manually. So you release the magazine first, and then you unload it like so, just basically recocking it. And well, you cannot release the slide in this condition, even though you actually can. But it's just how the game is. Alright, let's reload it. Now onto the fun part here. We can see the custom grip. So we can see the different finish that people usually do. Like so. We can change it to wooden. This is the wooden one, so it's currently on custom grip, so we can change the grip type from wooden, skull, per metal. So let's start with skull. Oh wow! This is some kind of reference, isn't it? With this Jolly Roger style skull, I guess. That's cool. Well, what's about the pearl? Oh wow. Oh, it's kind of like marble. Interesting, interesting. And last one is the metal. Oh, come on. So the metal one seems like it's coming from an old war. No, it's actually a custom because from the old war they just use wooden grip. Waifu grip. I'm pretty sure someone already made that before. Hang on, I need to take some drink. Yeah, waifu drink. No, what am I saying there? Waifu grip. Yeah, they do that. By the way, I'm drinking some tea here, so it's the nicest thing that I can have. Ugh, that's nice. So yeah, that's how the guns operate. Now we can try to do it blindly, which is... I'm pretty sure I will fail it. We can do some games, so I'm pretty sure I will fail the task here. Because there is so much part on this thing, and I'm pretty sure I could forget some. I immediately make a mistake. Okay, come on. Release the magazine first, idiot! Oh, come on, you cannot click it right there. Yeah, the thing about this game is you have to be precise with your click. So at least, come on, I don't want to... No, you cannot click that instead of this? Oh, come on. You actually have to click the magazine, so the safest way to do it, like so. What else? Can I read this? Yep. Yeah, that's the part that kinda annoys me, to be honest. Let's release the grip first. Oh, by the way, since this is disassembly mode, right? Yeah, I knew it. I know I had to do that. This right here. Yeah, the grip, you can just change it whatever you want without having to release the gun. Which is interesting. Okay, now... I'm not sure which one is this. Yep. Spring plug. Let's put it out as well. I think it's this. Yep. Oh, glad I was correct on that one. So now we can slide it off. Right. This brass right here. And yes, you can misclick to that and it will fail you. This game is really accurate. Ah, see what I mean? I make a mistake. I'm supposed to release the recoil guide, the spring recoil guide here, and then the barrel. I completely forgot about that. Yep. Let's put that off. Can I? Okay, this just slide off like that, and it got tension, I guess. I'm not sure. Let's pull that off. Yeah, it's something that's you got to get used to when you're doing something like this, right? Okay, that one, and then this one. Yep. I think the slide is done. So let's move on to this. I mean, like this kind of stuff, to be honest. It's so geeky. I just love it. Like, seriously. Okay, we can do that. This one right here. Pull this off. Pull this up. This pin right here can be released. So now you can release this thing. And by the way, you can make a mistake on that one as well because the part is so small. If you misclick it, you're done. So that's why you got to take your time when doing something like this. Assembly in general, you got to take times. I mean, yes, you want to make it faster, but that doesn't mean you sacrifice everything, you know? Nope, not that one. This one first. Okay, grip safety first. Yes, you get to press this before you can fire, by the way. Because this is actually a safety, so they have two safety features in this thing, which is really interesting. So this one, yep. I think this one. No, the pin first. Yep, I completely forgot there's a pin in here. Thing. Okay, that one can't be pulled out yet. Okay, now it can be pulled out. Okay, now we can move this out of the way. This. Yep. Okay, we're not done. Huh. What part did I haven't pulled? Oh, right, the trigger. Okay. I still have 2 parts that I haven't... Oh no. Which part that I haven't pulled out? Oh, this one right here, I think. Yep. Okay. I almost forgot about that. 4 minutes. That is taking so much time. Alright, let's assemble it. Assemble it sounds simple, so I can just put it back together again. Right, sure. It's not that easy when you don't know what you're doing. This one, I already make a mistake. I suppose yeah, this thing first, and then that. Yeah, there is some stuff that I kind of switched between the two. I can't. No. I forgot which part that I have to put it in. This? No? Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? Okay, that one. Okay. Memorization sucks on me. Okay, I can just put it back on. And now the small pin. Good. This one can go in there. And now I can put this pin back in there. Now what? This? No. Yeah, I've kind of forgot which one that I have to do here. This? No. That one is no. I think it's the Recoil Spring. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm stuck at memorizing stuff. But then again, this is the first time I'm trying to disassemble it. I have to try the game later. Yeah, sure, you can. You can try it. It's free to play, by the way. You can buy the full version, but it's free to play, generally speaking. This one right here. That one took some times. Can we slide it in? Yep, we can. So that part is done. Now I think this. Yep. Let's put on the safety plunger in there. This one right here, go in there. Okay, now we can put that back in there. That's nice. This one will be the last part, so that should wait. Alright, let's assemble the slide here real quick. That's what prevents this from moving, by the way. Yeah, it's just a small piece, and somehow it holds up really well. Right, this one right here. That one, and put this back on there, and then this. Okay, now I'm getting the hang of it. Nope, pressing the wrong part actually. Even though you can do it vice versa, it's just so, kind of annoying, to be honest. Like I'm pretty sure if you try to assemble it normally, you'll pick this part and pick this part, and you put it together, and then now you have these two together. Okay, we still haven't can put it back in because I completely forgot that that thing is near the second to last after this. No? No? Hang on. What did I miss? Oh, this pin. Alright, might as well put on the slide then. No, the grip. Being a forgetful one is embarrassing, to be honest. Yeah. The camera movement is straight out of the 3D modeling software, I feel. Oops. Okay, here we go. Now we can put it back in. Don't forget the slide lock. Slide stop, I mean. And then put this in. And there we go. We load it up. Pachi pachi pachi. 8 minutes. That took so much time. Wow. Well, at least I've done it once, so I could try it later in the future. So, achievement unlock Gamer, Expert, and Serenity. Now that's done, we can unlock a new gun to play around with, I think, because there's daily puzzle. Can we? Oh, we can start a daily puzzle. I want to try the MP5 though. Alright, oh wow, this is pretty old. You know MP5, right? Apparently that's from 1966. That is really old. And this gun is still really popular because of video games and stuff. Okay, unlocking it requires me to use 3000 EXP. How many do I have? I have no idea. I don't know where to see the amount of EXP on my account here. Oh wow, you can search some models and it includes cars. Yeah, there is a daily puzzle, but the thing is, you cannot field strip it, I guess, because you don't have the actual gun yet, and you're just going to try it, basically trial by fire, which is, well, not gonna be exactly a nice thing to do. And well, there is this AC Cobra. It's kind of, you know, Shelby Cobra, you know. Where's the XP though? No, not that. Okay, receiving account data. XP point, I have 1990. Oh, there's a bunch of stuff here. This is a bunch of 9mm gun that can use. We have the MP5, the Tech 9, which is somewhat broken at some point in CSGO, and then the Beretta 92. Let's try to field strip this thing. Okay, this game is free to play, first and foremost, and well, we have to download it, so I'm going to take that moment to drink a little bit. So yeah, you download it little by little in this game, so you can start pretty quickly. Ugh. That is good. And there we go. Okay, gun is empty, so we can start field stripping it. Release the magazine, obviously. Okay, there's the locking pin here. Oh, okay, so that backplate assembly entirely can be released, and that opens the gun because the pin is released. Interesting. Interesting. How do I click on that? It's right inside there. Oh, this gun will be tedious. This gun will be tedious to do later. Oh, that small parts as well. Oh god, this is the entire field strip? Seriously? German, you always offer engineering things. But that's why your stuff are good. Oh my god. That's the entire field strip. Now we have to reassemble it. Where do we start? The entire grip housing? Okay. That will be individual later on. Okay, put that back on there. And then this thing right here. Insert it back. Oh, this is gonna be tedious. Ooh, there is a spring here, a small spring here. Okay. Right. But this somewhat, I must say, this is somewhat simplistic, to be honest. simple and yet has so many parts. Not that. Okay, the entire thing. Right. That's in. This in. And this last bit here. There we go. That's the entire gun. And yes, I did say daily puzzle. I want to try it, but I never tried to do it. Actually, even unlock owner. Oh, so just for an owner use, you only have to do that. But for other stuff, you need to disassemble it entirely. Wait, what? The stock slides in and out? Okay, now that I didn't know. So they made long stock and short stock. Yeah, the MP5 actually has what is it? The collapsible stock. It depends on what MP5 version, to be honest. And this one in particular has the stock sliding in and out. There is a fixed stock too, you know. You probably already seen that one in some games as well. So let's try to disassemble it completely. This is gonna be ridiculous. But yeah, the entire stock is slidable, and you can change it with the fixed one. Okay, we can. Okay, this is the magazine assembly. Oh, it's just a pinch. Wow, I can't believe guns are not exactly the what is it? Not exactly the most complex thing. I still can't believe that. Okay, let's release this rear sight here. We can put that out. And we can put that out. Pull this off. Yep, I knew it. You have to do it. Oh my god. It will confuse me when I'm trying to build it later. It has 70 parts. Still less part than AK, by the way. Oh wow, this tiny thing here, extractor assembly. You got to. Oh wow, that's a separate part, and then there is this, the locking roller assembly. Oh my god, that. Oh my god, German and their over engineering. HK, I love you. Oh my god. Okay, that's done. Now the entire gun. Oh my god. What do I do here? Oh, you know what? Let's just do the external part first because it's much easier to do, right? Okay, that's the barrel inside there. Oh, this is the lock for the gas tube. Okay. This is the gas tube, by the way. The front sight tower is coming out like so. Then we have this entire barrel. The barrel is not that long, actually. Interesting. I mean, then again, it is SMG, so it kind of makes sense. Okay, let's pull that off. Oh, there is some more. We got to pull this locking lever support. Oh, that's an entire movement. Okay. I already lost track on what I'm supposed to do in this gun. Oh, help! Send help, please. Okay, what is this? Alright, I have to put this off. Now what? Oh my god. Alright, the entire grip housing is locked like that with the safety lever. Interesting. Let's do this one right here. Okay, that's the trigger and hammer release. This is the ejector for the ammo. Okay. There is some more. Oh, okay. This is the trigger and sear. And there's some more. It's just like the gun says, wait, but wait, there is more. But oh my god, being a gunsmith is really hard, huh? Separate parts? Okay, no. And oh wow, this assembly here as well. The magazine release assembly is coming out as well. Are we done? No? Which part that I haven't? Oh, okay. There is some string there that I haven't released. The hammer guide assembly. Oh my god. How do I assemble this thing? Your rating has gone up by 12,000 plays. Okay. Alright, now time to assemble everything back on. Oh my god, this is gonna be hard. Boy, I'm pretty sure if I leave it by a month, I will forget about this thing. Let's start with that first because that's the easiest one to remember. That's about it! Thanks for watching and goodbye! No, let's not do that. Oh, this is... Which part goes where? You go in first. Oh no. This thing? No? No? Which part? Okay, this one, okay. Alright. Okay, that's first, okay. Trigger go in first. This, okay. I'm learning. So it will take so much time to learn this thing. And then this assembly right here, the ejector. Alright, the entire housing. Okay. Okay, it looks complex, but not really at the same time. It's annoying. I mean, then again, it's since this is gone, of course it's really complex render. And that's in. Right, now what? Okay, it's just going, okay. This one goes in there. The magazine tubing, okay, it's go along with the grip assembly, the foregrip. Not really foregrip, but it is a grip. Go this one right here. Okay, I'm learning. Okay, that's in there. It's spring-loaded, by the way. Interesting. Gonna be really hard to actually do that in real life. Okay, let's put this back on first, so I don't forget about it. This one can go in first, just because I still remember that. This, okay, that can go in there. And then this. And then this. And that. And that. Oh, it's kind of flowing now. Huh. Okay, now it can go in. No? Alright, this. I almost forgot. Almost a good flow there, actually. Interestingly enough. Now this, no. Okay, the entire thing. Now we can put that back in. Okay, that's the entire gun actually complete. Just the magazine left. Oh, once I figure out everything, actually, it's kind of nice. Ah, that's a success. So I actually haven't unlocked armor. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. So let's see how it works this time. I'm pretty sure you guys already know how it works. So this is a closed bolt SMG, obviously. And we have safety if we want to. That's safe. We cannot fire, obviously. We can turn that off. And we can retract the magazine, as you can see there. So you can go with this close quarter style, so you can just run around with it without having to worry about it. And I don't know how they lock it. I think this is the lock. Let's see. When I try to retract it, no. Where's the lock on this thing? I'm not sure how it locks. I think this part down here, I guess. No, it's not moving. Okay, I'm not too sure how they lock it, but it locks. So this is the base model, obviously. We can fire, obviously. It's on semi-auto. It has 30 rounds. And since this is still in semi-auto, it's going to be just 1 and 1. We can change the firing mode with this button back here. It's on full auto now. We can hold it and that's the magazine dump. Alright, let's reload it. Yep, you hold it and then you do the famous HK slap. You probably already know that, the Counter-Strike HK slap, you know, where you slap it in just so it go back to in there. I mean, you can do it normally, but on instruction you're supposed to hold it back like that and then slap it when you're done loading your magazine. So, alright, what else? Okay, let's see the X-ray view for the mechanism. Okay, that's too much. It's on 3, that's on the most optimum here. So as you can see, we are going to slow it down. Focus it first a little bit. We're going to slow it to 10 times and see how it works here. And see how satisfying it is. And that's one. It goes out on the other side like so. Another one. And another one. You know what, let's go with the full auto. Let's just immediately slam in there. And if we are going to make it on semi-auto, it's go back there. This won't move too much. It actually, something actually holding it. So it doesn't reset the trigger. No, it doesn't reset the hammer immediately. So it will stop even though you're holding the trigger. As you can see, it doesn't move as much here. But if I make it into full auto, that thing will go faster. I'm not sure how it works, but I think this thing right here that makes it full auto. This thing is just the arrangement of it. Let's dump all of it out. Okay, now we're out of ammo. So obviously we're going to reload it. The magazine goes in there, as you can see, like so. Now the cutout part, the cutaway version of it, which is right here. So now you can see it more clearly how it works without the X-ray style. As you can see right here, we're going to go back to slow mode to just 2 times this time. Oh, that's actually pretty fast. Yeah, this is the semi-auto. It won't reset the shear, I guess. The hammer kind of hold back there. Okay, I can see that. If we're going to go with the full auto, I don't think this will move. Right, that's to move. Okay. Oh, this thing right here is the stopper. Ah, yeah, it won't fire again until you release it. Okay, I'm going to show you a bit closer there on this thing right here. So on semi-auto, it will go all the way to the back, like so. There is nothing holding it down. Even you fire, it won't continue. But then if you try to full auto, it's go down here. It will hold this thing right here and well, it will keep it in there. Interesting. Let's dump all the magazine out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Alright. What else that we need to do? We need to unload it. Okay, we reload it first though. And Ashka slap. And then we can unload it if we need to. Unload it, just basically cocking it manually. And in case of, you know, what is it? In case of jamming, you can do that. Just release the magazine first and then pull out this thing right here. Like so. What's the part name on it? The cocking lever, where you cock the gun. Alright, let's just reload it. Right, so now we can see the accessories, I guess. Active part. Okay, that's the active part. Plastic view. That's how it looks for separation. So you can see each different part here. That actually a separate part. I know it was ridiculous, but that's what German is. They just over-engineer their stuff. But that's what makes their stuff good. Until they have the idea to make a planned obsolescence with their cars. It is stupid. So, right. So, what do we have here? So, when on full auto, apparently we cannot skip the step to the single fire before we can go to the safety. And this is not ambidextrous, apparently. I mean, you can reverse it if you want, but this gun is not ambidextrous friendly. So if you're left-handed, too bad. Right. So let's see, we have laser. That's changing. Oh! That's the laser. But you cannot mount the flashlight after that. So you have options from the factory, I guess. From laser to flashlight. Oh wow, the flashlight is directly attached to the handguard. Oh, so bright. So bright. But as you can see, this is old school way, because usually this day you have a Picatinny rail. And then you can just attach anything you want on there. This one is pretty much fixed, so you have to order it. Yeah, good thing you're right-handed. If you want the MP5, go ahead. That's the flashlight. I'm going to change it to the laser because it's much more easier to see compared to the flashlight version of it when you go to the front. And then we can change the stock, the fixed stock that Matt saw before. As you can see back here, we've just disassembled that, and there you have it, the old school MP5. See? This is the fixed version. This is the fixed stock, so it will stay like that forever. But then again, you can make it a collapsible stock like so. And of course you can retract it. And funnily enough, the length is quite the same actually between the fixed stock and the fixed stock is a bit longer if you have a bigger body build. Probably you want with the fixed stock. And then we have scope here. Oh my god, whose idea putting a magnification scope on this thing? Ah. Oh wow. Oh, by the way, suppressor cannot be mounted if you have the laser on. So the suppressor is like that. This one is a threaded one. And yes, this is different from the MP5 SD. It's just classic looking actually. I feel like it's that, like it's much bulkier, it's much more fixed, so it doesn't move as much as the collapsible. I think that's what you're trying to feel about the fixed stock. And it looks really retro, you know? I mean, look. Let's fix. Let's just fix one, so you can see them. This is a really old school MP5, because it's not retractable. Oh, the scope is ridiculous, so we can switch the magazine as well. It's still dirty though. Oh! Oh, so this is the strike one. So not only they have the banana mag that we already know, they also have this right here. I think no, I don't think it's the 10mm because it still fits on the same mag fit. So I don't think it's the 10mm, but it's the strike version of the 9mm mag. Oh wow, that's interesting. I want to see the inside of the mag a little bit. I want to cut away. X-ray. Oh, it's a double stack. Okay. Compared to this, it's still double stack, but it's in the banana mag. That's for sure. I still prefer the banana mag over the strike mag because, I mean, well, it's much easier to pull out from your mag stash, but how do I say it? It's just so long. Oh, well, that's interesting. It's a double stack to save some space, but it's not as well. The illusion of short with the old school magazine here. This is the very old school one. We just remove the scope. It's just stupid. And well, I think earlier Counter-Strike make it look like this, and then when I think the early Counter-Strike looks like this when they use the MP5 model. But I think when they move on to the source, they change it to the collapsible one. I feel, if I remember correctly. I don't really remember. It's been such a long time. But I prefer the collapsible stock, personally speaking, because it's much more compact. I mean, sure, you won't fire like with this short stock, but in terms of carrying, it's so much nicer because it's a lot shorter than the fixed stock. But yeah, I feel like this mechanism can break the holder. You know? Alright, that's done. Didn't the first Half-Life have an MP5? Not exactly an MP5, I think, because it does look like MP5, but then it has a grenade launcher under it, and some part just felt off and right at the same time because it's Half-Life. Alright, let's play a game of disassembly and assembling. Oh boy. Okay, let me have some drink first because I'm kinda thirsty here. Yeah, I don't really remember, and not to mention I don't really play Half-Life before. I haven't played Half-Life actually. I want to, but there's so many games that's just so nice these days. So not Half-Life is bad. It's just quite old, you know. It's aged already. I mean, maybe I will visit it, but I haven't buy it, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Ah, nice. Ooh. I talk a lot about guns and how it shows a lot of stuff. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this stream so far because I'm really enjoying this thing. Hang on, let's restart because I'm not ready yet. Let's release the magazine first and disassemble the magazine first. Right. What else? Can we do this? Yep, we can do this first then. Might as well. Let's put off the barrel first because it's so much easier to do. Oh, I made a mistake. I was supposed to click that. Okay. And then... No? Oh, barrel first. Okay. Make a mistake, but not too fatal, I guess. Let's put that out of the way. I mean, this is much easier to see, so... We can do this first. I think there is a spring in there. No? Okay, I think that's barrel and gas tube done. Let's move on to the rear here. Disassemble the stock. Can we disassemble the stock completely? I don't remember. No, I don't think so. Yeah, no. What else though? I kind of forgot which one that I have to put off. That one is the easiest one. It just scroll up in there. Okay, this one back here. Pull that off. Let's pull off the major part real quick here. Okay, you can do this either way. Interesting. Yeah, I make a mistake here and there, but then again, I'm newbie. Maybe in the future I will try to, you know, speed build it, speed disassembling it, stuff like that. And now this can go off. Okay, the entire housing can be put off. Nope, not that one. Okay, this pin right here, that's off. This pin right here coming off as well. We just have 25 part. 22. Right. This thing right here. What else? Okay, this thing. I keep calling everything this thing because I'm not too sure what it is from time to time. We still have 16 parts. What did I miss? That's the question. Alright, this thing. But they just announced a new RX-78-2 HG based on the Gundam statue that's currently being made in Japan, and it's a P Bandai kit. Oh, come on! Why do they keep making it P Bandai? I mean, I know they're kind of trying to make it limited a little bit more, but I'm really annoyed by P Bandai, right? Because one, it's expensive, and two, it's not accessible all across the world. If you're from some country that doesn't really get the that can't get the P Bandai, you got to find a third-party seller basically from Japan and send it to you, basically buying it twice, practically speaking. Anyway, alright, this thing. No? That's already out. Oh boy. I forgot which part that I can disassemble again. That? Oh, that's already disassembled, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. No, it's already. I only need to disassemble 6 parts left. But which one? Not that. Yeah, I forgot which part that I can assemble here. And I don't want to use the hint as much as possible. This thing? Finally! No! I'm pretty sure there is some inner part that I completely forgot somehow. Yeah, the camera control is kinda janky. This? No. I only need 4 parts left. What do I need? The magazine release is already outed. No, I completely forgot which part. God damn it. I see the plastic version. Because I believe there is some parts that actually somewhat hidden somewhere. Oh, this is kinda annoying. Oh, not that one. Okay, which part? Seriously? Oh, this is bad. Those aftermarket prices are ridiculous. I know, right? They jack it up really high, which is stupid. And yeah, you know what? I give up. Oh, what? That disable achievement? No, let's not do that. I just want to find it somewhere. I'm not going to give up just yet if I know there's something like that. Which part did I have to disassemble? Barrel? I'm pretty sure I forgot things here. Oh, that's already done. You know what? Let's just use it. Oh, that looks like a single part, alright. You know what? I want a rematch. Alright, let's do this again. Dark guard. Just like usual. Ah, okay. This one. Not the bottom one. It's fine. Barrel. This one up here. Let's put that off. Okay. It's kind of annoying when you didn't realize that one part that you thought you already put off, actually the one part that haven't been done properly. We can go with his. I mean, I'm not going to achieve sniper, that's for sure, because there's so many parts that I couldn't really remember. Alright, I forgot this inner part right here first, the bolt carrier. Let's disassemble this properly first while we're at here. Okay, that's out. That's out. That's out. Okay. Now this one can go out. I almost done it, annoyingly. So it's kind of annoying. You know what? Maybe after this we're going to call it a day because I mean, yeah, sure, we just do a few guns, but there's so many things in this thing. I love it. And that's that. Okay, that's the thing that I want to pull off after this. Are we done? Finally! 2:33. Yeah, it's pretty loot, right? Because it's stripped completely. it's stripped completely. Oh boy. This is what it is. So, alright. Let's start the assembly. Let's... I don't know. Yeah, you know, let's just do that first while we're at it. The thing is that the camera control is annoying. Don't want to misclick if possible, because we already misclicked it once. Or twice. Okay, not yet. Okay, this thing first, okay. I said I won't misclick and immediately make a misclick. Reminds me of when the Zeta plus armor colors. That kit is expensive on the aftermarket. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I will check that on what's the price like now, but yeah. Is this girl's frontline HE? No, it's not. Because T-dolls aren't the gun. I mean, yes, they are the owner of the gun, but not the actual gun. There is a difference there. Right, this one. You're coming pretty late, Ars, and also welcome. We're going to end this after we're done with this MP5 build, though. But well, it's fine though if you're late or not, to be honest. At least you're here now. And if you have something to talk, we can talk. Oh yeah, this one first. Took a lot of stuff to do. Let's put this back on. Okay, that part is done, so let's do something about this thing right here, the bolt. Yeah, bolt can wait actually. Go with that one, that part. Yeah, I'm not the fastest, that's for sure, because I don't know what I'm doing exactly. But yeah, this one can go right now, just so I don't forget. This can go in there. Slip. Clack. Ohayo Shikai-sama. Oh, now I have Shikai-sama. Last time it's Oni-san, now it's Shikai-sama. My god, I have a lot of titles these days, huh? Let's go inside. Like so, put that in there. And put the barrel on. Since this needs to be there. And the front sight tower should be helpful. And this cap here to avoid gas leaking as much as possible. And yes, the handguard as well. Alright, let's assemble this bolt assembly. I can put it in there and jam it in. What else? Nope. Oh, okay, that. Even though they basically the same thing to click. Alright, we are done. Oh, no? Oh, this one. I forgot. Okay, now we are done. And yep, there it is. The full MP5 in 6 minutes. Well, probably more because I make a mistake earlier. Oh, there's so many parts on this thing. Sorry I'm late because my internet connection was out of signal, but now I'm here to enjoy this pretty gun being built. Yeah, but this is for the last one because we're already reached 2 hours mark. And I'm a little bit thirsty. Well, I can just drink though. So yeah, there you go. My EXP. Nice. Yep, I got achievement unlock Gamer, Expert, and Serenity. Serenity is just being patient. Just don't click add anything while the animation is working. What is this demo? Game demo, super game demo, hardcore game demo, cinematic demo. Oh, there is a cinematic on this. Let's try this. This mod will run hardcore game demonstration for all unlocked models. You can stop the loop in any time by exiting from game mode or by pressing any button in the model screen. Enjoy! Use random background, yes! Let's do that. I just want to see how it's done in cinematic way. And that's the magazine. Yep. Oh! That's pretty cool! It's like that animation that's exploding into your face. It's like your actual demo of the gun in SHOT Show or something. Oh, that is very cool. This game is good. So 1/10. What does that mean? Oh, it's just the entire part. Oh, that is cool. Oh, they immediately continue with the cycle with the other gun as well. This is the Derringer. This is the first gun that I picked. This is from Remington, by the way. Oh wow, that is very cool. I know they're going to assemble it again. We only have 3 guns though, so might as well enjoy this while it lasts. Oh, that is very cool. This game is so satisfying. This game is very satisfying. Oh, Uzi? No, I haven't done any Uzi. Apparently it's a gift. Not sure why. Man, that's ridiculous in a really cool way. I know, right? That is very cool. That's like 4 SHOT Show and something. Oh my god, that is very cool. Now for the Uzi. Well, maybe in the future we'll do this when I feel like to. But I'm really having fun with this game. Oh, it's just blue screen on the background. Oh, this is the Uzi from Israel Weapon Industries. Well, they are now IWI, not IMI. Previously they're IMI because their local name. So their international name is IWI, which is Israel Weapon Industries. This is one of their older gun, aside from Galil. Oh wow, that is cool. And this is for the last one, the Colt 1911, M1911A1 to be more precise. Magazine out, and disassemble everything. This is so satisfying. I love it. And that's all disassembled. Oh, not yet. Now it's going to put it back together. Oh, that is very cool. This game is for gun enthusiasts. My god, I really love it. And it's actually taught you how to do something with the gun, at least if you never know how to do it. Okay, there is some more, but we're going to end it right there for now, please. Oh, it's now downloading it. Let's just go out for now. There is just too much here that you can do. So this is actually already... Okay, it's haven't unlocked, but this thing is unlocked already. I'm kind of confused which one is unlocked, which one isn't. I have 4000 EXP, so I can unlock any other gun. Oh wow, there is HK G336E. Oh, I really want to do that, but you know what? There is a lot of stuff that I really want to do here. there is Mauser 1914 as well. And somehow that looks a lot more usable than C96. I mean, C96 is cool, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, that is it for today's stream. Hope you guys enjoy the gun porn here, because my god, it's so satisfying to look at. It's just so beautiful everywhere. Right. So that's pretty much it for today's stream. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the entire assembling and disassembling guns. I'm kind of surprised you guys liking it, to be honest. I mean, then again, this game is really satisfying. I really love it. So yeah, maybe in the future we'll try to do something else, like the super game, for example, and stuff, and some new guns, obviously. And I really want to get that G36. I love that gun. So yeah, that is it for today. If you like my stream, you can press that like button, obviously. And well, I'm pretty sure the 3 guys that keep watching here is actually already pressing that like button. And if you want to follow me, you can look at that down below, which link to my social media and stuff. And well, I really recommend this game if you really want to learn about firearm and stuff. It is very good to know how to operate it, like not really operating it in a sense like you will, you know, with your typical politician says that, oh, this game will make you learn how to kill people and stuff like that. No. It's just you know how to handle and how to handle it safely whenever you encounter one, and you may want to, you know, give it to the authority, for example, because yeah, in your country maybe it's illegal and you found it lying around for some reason and stuff like that. You know how to handle it, well, generally speaking, and hopefully you'll be safe, because well, firing is one thing, but handling it safely in general as a civilian is important. So yeah, follow my social media down below there. I already, as you can see, on Twitter at ShikaiH, because well, that's the short version of Shikai Hulken. And well, obviously the Facebook page that's happened to be the same with my Facebook account name. Please don't add that, to be honest, if you don't have anything important at all. And well, and you know, you can subscribe to my channel, obviously, by pressing that subscribe button if you want to see more of my content other than the stream, because I also upload video day to day. Well, 2 days difference, something like that. Video, stream, video, stream, video, stream, video, and then go back to video again because it's Monday. It's kind of like that. And be sure to press that bell button just to be notified. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed today's. Well, I'm not sure how to end this, but hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. Thank you for watching, and remember, I'm keeping my eyes on you. I'll see you guys next time. Keep on living.